Good day, Lord and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers and me, Cornish-Knight. Now, first off, I know my uploads have been a bit erratic of late. I just haven't been very well, and as such, it's been interfering with my recording schedule. But I hope we can get back on track. Right, so let's see if we have any work. Follow the tracks, return the ceremonial staff. Not very much money, to be honest. Level 1 contract, not interested in. Okay, so grab some more tools. We've got a load of junk we really don't sort of need. So let's sell all the tribal stuff. I don't need that. To be honest, I'm going to chuck all the javelins in as well, all these basic spears. Just free up my inventory somewhat. Okay. Okay, space-wise still. Gonna sell one of those. Don't like it being a 13. I'm superstitious like that. Right, so. Okay, everything. We're okay. Cash. Right, where do we want to go? Down here, perhaps. I am still worried about the settlement up here. Because if they take it, it will be a pain. So I may go back along this road again and just clear out anything we find. Orc problems. It's still okay for food. We don't need any food for the time being. Nothing interesting. There's some nice weapons, but I don't need anything right now. So I'm going to run along this way to see if there is any undead on the road. Brigands. Yeah. Undead. Right, they're taking them. We're going to take the ones behind them. Oh yeah, I forgot. My guys are still really hungover. I had completely forgotten that. Yeah, okay, probably not the best thing to do then. I'll explain my reasoning for what I did. Pure and simple, you lose a high-ranked unit for the armor. That event is basically the final event. Well, it's basically the top-tier event for the cultists, which is that you sacrifice a high-ranking member of your company, who's a member of your brotherhood, and you get a very lovely piece of armor made out of them. Kill them all in greenskins. Where exactly are they sending us? Oh, it's around there. We're still winning, which is nice. And I'll take the job then for the orcs. Green skins. It may be goblins. It's ironic. At this point, I'd rather fight orcs than goblins. Like, orcs are horrible. Goblins are just overpowered. You must be close. Yep, there I see their footprints. They're running around all the way up here. Yeah, we are fighting goblins then. And it's goblin ambushers. Okay. So be it. At night, it's actually relatively beneficial for us, because the goblins would take a massive defense penalty. So they're going to have to get close, which is something that we can take care of. Right. As long as we get the pikemen, we should be okay. Yeah, let's go then. We should be relatively able to deal with these guys. As long as we can hit. Because of course we can't hit to save our lives. Adrenaline next turn. Really? Ouch. Okay. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I need to get overwhelm on him. Yeah, and he got me with a pike attack. Okay. I just can't hit. What the... I hate goblins. Right, who's hurt? He's hurt. Right, get the dog out. They hit. Ah, well. I'm getting really sick of you guys. Right, you go up there and deal with him. He's going to take a bit of bleeding damage, nothing particularly horrific. Kill him. Get here to force a break. Okay. Release the upper dog. Get there, please. Get there. You move up there and pin him. He took a bit of damage. Should be okay. Adrenaline rush next turn. He's going to pull out his little dagger, which is annoying. Ouch. You get up there and support, please. How bad are you hurt? Don't really need to worry. You took care of it. You're okay. Run them down. I still hate goblins. They are predominantly the faction I find the least enjoyable to fight against. Purely because they just really, their stats are very unbalanced. To the extent where they are monstrous to basically fight against in a lot of circles. The bleed effect, their high dodge chance, their obscene rangers, like range combat ability. It is not fun. Though I must admit, if you can get goblin pikes, they're very useful, especially against vampires. Ooh, and nets. They also have nets, which are very nice. What do we need? Food. How's our tool situation looking? Okay. Right. This is missing persons. That's one of the stupid... We're going to camp for a second just to basically make so everybody heals up in time. Yeah, I know some people are unhappy. You can take his place then. I don't really care about you, but I need you to just suck it up. Right. We know there's an undead encampment out here. There's one here. This place is fairly secure. I am, though, worried about this settlement. So I'm going to go back up there. Purely to do with the fact is that if it falls, the undead will get a massive base of operations, which you cannot afford to have. Do you want to set a campfire for the night? Right. If you wanted to read that, particular thing, you can just pause it back there and rewind. Right. So this place has to hold at all costs. So we had to drive off brigands. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Get more food inside of us. Now, I definitely saw there was a particularly big force of undead coming. So, I am tempted to do this. Put him up. Get him with that. No, wrong person. Okay. Now let's see exactly what we're looking at. Group of 12 undead. Many armoured Wanagangers. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let these guys slog it out. Because, oh, okay, they're going to take care of this as well. Because the problem is I don't want to get involved with the bandits. Okay, they're going to curb stomp them, so that wasn't so much of an issue for me. On the road again. Because I can't afford this region to fall. Goblins are a pain, I don't want to deal with them, but I may have to go and smack down an undead settlement before too long. Right, what's this? Parcel delivery, not interested. I really would like a faction job to help improve my standing. Right, a lot of the food we're going to lose soon, so that's why I'm buying more food. Right. Run down here quickly. See if they have a faction job that's basically smashing the undead. No, they've got missing people and this is going to be orcs. That's a defense mission against orcs. Well, it's orcs, was it green skins? Okay. We may have to bite the bullet, and we may have to bite the bullets and go and raid one of these places, which is not something I am fantastically happy about, but it may be our only option. Goblin hunters at night. Can't be bothered to deal with them. I'm more worried about this place falling to undead. Okay, let's go back on the road. Because none of these places... I was hoping there was going to be a mission that would allow us to repair these places, but they haven't popped up. Okay, so... let's go up here and see what we're looking at. An ancient priest, an ancient honor guard, a plethora of ancient legionnaires. That's going to be fun. And some ancient auxiliaries. Okay, that's not great. There's only one honor guard and only one priest, but there's going to be like a lot of ancient auxiliaries. Well, ancient legionnaires, which is always a pain because they actually, in my mind, they are... their tactic, like the fact they stay in formation a lot, makes them a very deep pain to deal with. Because there's been a battle up here recently. Ancient priest, lots of ancient legionnaires, a few ancient guards. Okay. How much food have we got? It will last us 4 days. As we get sick. Right, okay, let's see what's down here. Lost Palace. More plethora of ancient legionnaires. So this is basically our best bet. Improvised burial site. We can have a look at it. So, lots of ancient legionnaires, a few on a guard. It's going to be in the snow though. Ugh. None of these places are great for attacking. I could knock out this place, I could knock out this place here. Which I might do, actually, to be honest. The problem is fighting in snow in this game is brutal. It's second only to swamp in its hazardous rating in my mind. Predominantly because it just mauls stamina. Ooh, faction job. Okay, so we need food for anything else. Okay, first food. Okay. Patrol the road. Torstead, Hager, and Brimwald. Okay. So where are you going exactly? So basically back along this road. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll take it. We can do it quickly. And then try and find someone worth killing. Hopefully undead. If nothing else, it will give us good relations with the faction. I should really just... I mean, I got a ton of money. I should literally just bite the bullet, buy some... Ooh, legendary weapon. I should just bite the bullet, buy a couple of bits of really heavy armor, and then just, like, go for town into the Ancient Legionnaire's stronghold. But it's a pain. And we've got brigands. A few brigand marksmen, many raiders. Yeah, why not? I mean, they're going to come back as undead, which is a pain, and you don't get double kills for killing them. But that should be okay. We've got enough decapitation weapons. Yeah, okay. We'll take care of it. It won't take too long to do. Actually, I might just put a cut in now, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. Goodbye.